What's up, everybody? It's your boy Coop again, and we're going to be taking a look at another prospect. This time, we're going to go ahead and start moving into the 2026 class. So before we get started, hop down, like the video, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of these breakdowns on the 2026 crew that is starting to pick up some traction. We have the 2025 class, which is pretty much locked up. So now we're going to start taking a look at the 26 guys because this is already, it's time. These guys are about to start their junior year. So today we're going to be looking at 26 interior offensive lineman Breck Kolojay, and your boy loves it because I actually confirmed with him his nickname, LL Kolojay, out of Littleton, Colorado, currently playing at IMG Academy. And if that sounds familiar, yes, that is where David Stone came from, Jaden Jackson. So obviously, as we're down there recruiting them, we're going to be taking a look at some of the other positions. And this time we're going to hit the offensive line. So let's dive into the film because he is an absolute stud. And I love taking a look at his video. Some of the measurables on him, he is 6'6", 288 pounds, already benching at 355. This is a guy who is a mauler. And so when you get a chance to take a look at this film, you're going to fall in love with him immediately. And once again, starting guard at IMG. IMG is a great school. And so what do you see from Breck? So first play here, he is pulling out, and this guy plays through the whistle. That is one of the things that you always want to see from your offensive linemen. You want to see them play and continue to block these guys down into the turf. Let them know that they're there. It's going to be a long day for them. Take another look at this. Breck is going to not only block a guy, but he is just going to continue rolling this guy, pushing him back into the backfield. He stays on the block. That one was a one-handed. We love when Walter Rouse, one hand for each off defensive lineman from the OU Texas game a couple years ago. Just an absolute stud. So Breck is a guy who has great feet. When we are running the GC counter and he's out on the pull, nobody really wants to see an offensive lineman at the second level coming up and putting their hands on them. So that is one that, this looks like he is really, really good at that aspect of it. He does these combo blocks when he does stay in. This one, you see him absolutely just one arm, push a guy down into the side. At IMG, I don't worry about the competition play because he is playing against some of the better athletes in high school on the defensive line. And you saw guys like Jaden Jackson again, David Stone on the defensive line. So you're going to see a lot of this play throughout his now coming into junior year. But with the crop that you bring in for 24, the great offensive line that you expect in 25, you got to keep on pressing in 26. We're back in the SEC. You're going to want to add more depth. And that is, once again, get ready to drink up the competitive depth. So Breck is a guy who is going to have a field day between Schmitty and Bill Beatonbow. He is already a big man. He's got some size to add. And that's going to be one thing that, I personally believe that when you have someone like Breck with the 288 factor, you want to bring in and let him build the weight the appropriate way. And so when he gets on campus, if he committed to Oklahoma, he is going to be able to add that type of weight. He's going to be able to add that type of strength. And already with what the work he has put in, this is just one that this is another future potential, All-American, all-conference, guard. And he does have some capabilities to swing out and play tackle if you needed him to, which again fits the Bill Beatonbow mode. You definitely want to have those capabilities and be able to have guys who have some positional flexibility. That's something that Bill Beatonbow loves. That's something that the staff continues to recruit. So again, 2026, that is, offensive lineman Breck Kolojay, currently at IMG. He has an Oklahoma offer. He has multiple other offers out there also. So this is one that you want to keep your eyes on if you're an Oklahoma fan. And again, if you have not already, hop down. Let me know if you see a comp. I love hearing that from you guys. So if you see a comp, as somebody who this looks like, throw that down in the comments. A lot of people want to go to recent greats, guys like Cody Ford, guys like Davin Joseph. He really does strike me as a super athletic offensive lineman, and he's only going to get stronger. I mean, the kid is probably 16, 17 years old at the moment. He's going to have another year here at IMG to face great competition. And so if this is a guy who puts the Sooner hat on eventually, that's something that you're going to love as a Sooner fan. So again, I appreciate you guys pulling up for Unfair Sports. It is your boy Coop, Sooner or Later podcast. And we're going to be taking a look at more and more of these 26 prospects because we've got a lot coming down the line. Again, we are almost wrapped up with 2025. So hit that like, hit that subscribe, and then also hit that share button because sharing is caring. So again, until we break down another one, it's your boy Coop. I appreciate you guys for pulling up.